Alright. Hey everyone, it's Yggdrasil, and welcome. As the name suggests, we are finally going to begin the Soulhacker grind tonight. Hopefully, I hope that the Colony 15 quests are the last ones remaining. They should be. Maybe there's like a hidden quest somewhere in the world I just haven't got. After finding out that this quest was only unlocked after having Triton out randomly in City, like I shudder at the notion that other quests might be hidden in a similar matter. But here's hoping Bleak or Hazel will pop in and let me know, because otherwise I think I have everything. So anyway, we'll just go around City talking with all the people, collect those new quests, and then I also want to check the Lost Colony. And I also want to check, really, one other section. You know what? Let's check those areas now. The Lost Colony in Cadencia region. Interested, actually, to see, because I haven't been here since we completed the quest for Tyon. So it'll be quite interesting to see if there's something new that I otherwise might not have noticed. We'll find out. I know there were some NPCs, but I'm just not sure overall. Tell us something new. Others have been acting different ever since you came. Seems stronger, more reliable. What beautiful Saffronia blossoms this year will bring. Okay. Semi-creepy, not gonna lie. The flute in this area is really strong. So there's a battle brewing, huh? That won't be much help here, but we'll do what we can to support you. Here, take this. Oh, wow. That was really nice. Imwe. You're setting out there to try and create a world without war, aren't you? Please, don't concern yourself too much with this land. It's safe in our hands. Doesn't seem to be anything here, then. Not saying no to that, at the very least. Knowing my job here is done. Yeah, I think that was the last one I wanted to check, then. Okay. Back to City. Let's take a tour around, starting from the bottom. Come on. Oh, that was annoying. Here we are. It would have been funny if Triton had something to say in here. Alright, let's start looking for all the Colony 15 folk. We do have some info nodes. It's Colony 15 kids are fighting each other over food at Mitchell Canteen. They're lively and there's lively, if you know what I mean. They seem to be the latter. Who could have thought? Ooh. The Colony 15 folk. Only 1 out of 1 on that. Probably not a quest of that. I believe when Bleak stopped earlier, last stream, they said it was about 3 or 4 quests. Which caught me off guard. Like, I'm still really surprised about this. Toto. The place here is nice, but too dissimilar to calm at sea. The only weird thing is occasionally, little ones like follow me around. Kids, you mean? Them. Must be parts of the sea, eh? Real popular, like. Yeah, it's definitely not it. Oh, these are like brand new nodes overall. Interesting how I capped on 5, but now there's just, the city, but now there's just more in general. I think there was a node here yesterday, yes. Finally gonna be all grown up this year, aren't you? Yeah, Shame there's no homecoming ceremony, though. Homecoming rite. There's a picture of Senna. Oh no, Senna's just the... Oh, goodness. Ronja. Now, I've seen so many different people living in one place. Colony 15 was way more straightforward compared to here. Everything in Colony 15 was rough, wild, out of control. Not the case here in the city, like at all. Gonna be tough adjusting to the new state of things, but captain's orders are captain's orders after all. Alright, who's fighting here? Oh, man. Who else? Can't seem to find anyone here. Okay, well, let's do that stop. Maybe that's the first quest. If not, I'll have to do a little inspection on my own. Okay, no, okay. I'm coming right 1 out of 2, so there's another node somewhere in the city. Colony 15 folk. Wonder if the city folk and the Colony 15 people are getting along okay. I mean, not that my bad guys or nothing like that, but people can be surprisingly dumb, huh? Well, we haven't got word of any major snuff-ups yet. Maybe tomorrow they managing to rub along together somehow. Certainly if they don't manage, it'll be a significant problem. We take a look ourselves and see how it's going. Might be better than just stewing about it. If it's all fine, then great. If there are problems, maybe we can lend a hand and set things straight. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Life in the city, accepted.
I'm all refreshed and ready to take on the world.
Head to the specific locations. Ooh, okay, good. This will let me try and find the other area, too. Or the other node. So, what's going on here? Ronja? Ah, blast ya! You incapable of following simple, straightforward rules? How many times must I tell ya? Can't even separate out their cycling. Even a child can manage that. You city snaffers sure got some fussy rules, don't ya? You call it living? Telling you this because it's important. Oh, recycling. Don't think we should intervene here. We need to go through this in order to establish a stable modus vivendi. Yeah, man, true. Vivendi and all. Let's go check out some others, okay?
I see some relations have changed.
Let's see. One along the bridge. Ooh. Bukavu. Oh, the booty man. See, he's got all sorts of dishes I've never seen in my life before. Really motivated me to learn how to put together so I can make it myself. Gonna go find some place where we can put me to work. You do that, king of the booty. We got one in the medical, and we got one in the residential. Oh, don't tell me they're harassing the pregnant woman. Oh no. Come speak to me anytime. Gladly lend a hand. I appreciate Simon very much, but truth be told, I'm a little afraid of all you. You're just so big, so loud. You really think like that? Maybe you can't see me, I'll fix it. Ah. This, nothing to be scared of. But I can see you. Must be gelling all that well, huh? But is it really so bad we need to worry about it? This kind of thing will probably work itself out with meddling, without us meddling. Yarr! Someone scream. With the snuff? Let's go take a look. Was it just working at whichever one procced it? It did. Okay. Back to Centrillo Parade. I wonder what would have been up with the other one. You okay? Help me. It's Shiner. He's in trouble. What stuff's happened? This great big brute wearing a weird bandana came and made off with him. And he fits the description in Colony 15. He means Toto. He's got a pretty horrible face on him for sure, but his character's perfectly pleasant. Otherwise, not much to worry about again. Well, but Shiner's a sign in one of the 6 houses. You must go and help him this instant. I heard him saying something about going to Dale Isle, so they wouldn't be bothered if they went there. If anything were to befall Shiner... Yeah, we got it. Time for us to do a good deed at last. Alright, let's go bring Shiner back then. Guess we better start at Dale Isle. Are these quests just gonna deal with House Ortiz? Because that would be cool if we get more tidbits on them like last time. Without them saying that they were a House of Engineers. This one will seem to be the best route. Unfortunate. A little bit of a walk, but whatever. My hope is that these remaining quests don't take more than an hour or so. We'll find out. Yep.
That smarts.
Ah, you're fine. Come on, let's go. What class did I have set up on Noah after last night? Vomiters, that's right. Okay. Let's see the base of what I have for Soulhacker.
Why are the monsters round here so bleeding huge?
You tell me.
Some kind of abnormality in the ecosystem? This is intriguing.
The swings are getting even smaller. Come on, one more try. Huh. What are you guys doing all the way out here? Ah, it's you lot. Surely it's always what we're doing. Offering Shiner here a bit of training. Well, whatever it is, you seem to be doing fine here. Somehow you still managed to cause a ruckus, though. You're pretty good going, mate. Why'd you go all the trouble of getting out of the city? Actually, it's my idea. I wanted to keep it a secret from Da. He's got the eye patch. Oh, they got even eye patches for the children. Just wanted to be a fun surprise. Up in the fun. Our lady is scared with the ugly mug back in the city. She was so worried she sent us out here to rescue you. What? Rescue? From who? Shun in danger? From you, oh, that's from Zeta. From you, dummy. That old lady thought you snatched him or something. Sheesh, can't win. Hey, it's that mushroom colony 15. Are these defectors? Me. Thought you smelled filthy, you fishy, you filthy animal. We got a report you snatched up one of our ankle biters. We're taking you in. Better come quickly. I don't smell fishy. That's his concern. Seems allowing Torto to speak for himself often has the effect of only deepening misunderstandings. Hey, provolone. That feels better. Nice, but definitely keep it on rest for a bit because I thought the same thing. I did one stream and then it went over worse. No, we protect our buddy. Just a misunderstanding. We can vouch for Toto's innocence here. Yeah, there's no problem here. Toto was just showing me a few moves out here and stuff. Kid, do us a favor. Shut your yap while the grown-ups handle this, okay? It's nothing to do with who's a kid and who's a grown-up. Actually, it does. Now butt off, or else. Definitely drinking loads of water. Good, good, good. Rest up. Hey, you can take it on, Shiner. It's me you got a problem with, right? You don't want to go, let's go. Don't want to be the kind of lame ass who only causes trouble for his friends. Tato, mate. He calls him mate. Ah, he went with him anyway. Try it in. You're gonna let one of your own just go off that? This isn't right. I'll speak to my dad. I can get him to help Toto out. But weren't you trying to keep the whole thing under wraps? Oh yeah, but abandoning a friend. That's someone only a lame ass would... Only a lame ass to do, don't you think? Let's go and find playing. Yeah.
Some relationships.
Oh, I like this kid. This kid's gonna be the next Shulk with some spunk. Yeah, right here's a good one. But yeah, Provolone, you didn't miss too much last night. Well, I mean, no, you sort of did, but it's whatever. It's the Ascension quests. I think we talked about this, actually. And then it's like, today's whole goal is, I found out, apparently there's more quests for Colony 15, and I was wondering, like, it's weird we didn't do anything with that colony. Turns out they were tied here, I just needed Triton out in the city. And I'm like, well, I never would have spotted that on my own. Missed the Queen's quest. Yeah. Yeah. I went back and I rewatched that cutscene. That was good. Dad! Shina! You managed to create a wheel and a fuss back here, you know that? Actually, we can't even talk to you about that. I see. I bet those blasted conservatives had something to do with it. They were dead set against bringing in the city the 15 people. Any chance they get a point finger, they take it. Dad, please, can you do anything to help sort it out? Yeah, of course I can, but I haven't even received a report he's been taken in yet. Weird. You thought they'd have gone back to the city before us, thought. They're probably planning to work themselves up a nice, neat, tidy little story before they make it public, I'll wager. Not gonna let them do that, though. We better get out there, gather some hard evidence. Come find me in front of Garrett's place, we'll get stuck right in. A pretty strong hunch that's where they got Toto. Makes you think that. Let's just say I got word from some of my old collaborators, okay? Alright, well, we know where to go. Well, we waiting for you there. Coming too. No, I don't think so, boyo. You're there to House Ortiz after all. You're gonna be fighting battles at my side. Battles only 6 houses can fight. Got it. Yeah, I got it. Okay, guys, you good with us? Yeah, we got it. More stuff with Garrett.
Some relationships.
I almost called Nene Manana. I'm 99% sure I called Manana Nene at one point. I think it was like 99% sure it was probably back when we were looking out for news for Xenoblade 3. And Manana was just announced, and I'm 900% sure I called her Nene at one point. Kyo. Ah, so bored. Anything for me to do in this place? Nope. That's the city life. I wonder if this extra node comes later on. We just go straight to Garrett's? Alright. Happy to see more Garrett, to be honest. So Torto's here, right? Better get Soul Dragon off. Ugh. Shut your traps and go home. What are they doing here? Leave us alone, will ya? You want to use by force? Cool. Seats us just fine. Oi! Looks like things going to turn violent. No, what do we do? We only have a choice. Stakeout's over. We gotta stop it. Jeez, my group is messy. Conservative LN. Oh, lost numbers, duh. That's a long time. These are some nice animations, though. Long animations, but very nice. It's a double punch class, makes sense. Those are some nice animations. Hope the next Xenoblade game running speed is a toggle rather than something you have to earn. Yeah. We had it in X, so why not? I mean, I feel like the pace in this game is okay enough. I also personally hoped for flying at some point, which we clearly never got, but... Yeah. What are you doing? I need you to explain now. Sorry, guess we just got carried away. I'm the one supposed to be handling to get Toa back. What's the meaning of this? We're sorry, we're sorry. Hey guys, I'm back. Huh? What's up? We all came for you, Toto. Oh, well, sorry. Sorry to keep my fans waiting. Seems I'm a popular guy. I hope it's okay, but I really like to go on training Shiner, if it's alright. Yeah, just make sure you don't give rise to any more misunderstandings like this, will you? Got it. Ooh, is the name of House Ortiz gonna take a tumble because of this? Toto, I made up my mind about something. Being strong isn't enough by itself. I want to become someone who can rescue their friends, even if I gotta do it myself. Pretty cool aim to have, Shiner. Starting to look like the Colony 15 guys have what it takes to get along with the city folk, don't you think? I mean, with the kid, yeah, but I mean, he just upset a bunch of radically politicized folk. Or politically radicalized folk. We found a lookout for our own that we can rely on, huh? And say it really went too far this time. Maybe now I hit rock bottom, we can draw a line under this. But, I think you guys and I should talk it through. Make sure something like this doesn't happen again, alright? Yes, sir. Yeah, with Xenoblade 2 really could have used it, but nah, it uses the shop mechanic that you forgot exists. Xenoblade 3 probably is the best pacing on Xenoblade, probably barring X since you make the pace. Yeah, absolutely. Are you saying that overall, or it pace in terms of the walking as well? Because Angeliona's here too. How are you? Son's got something to say to me. Azalea's dad got out of prison, made it back. Azalea's really married up. So am I. Ah, good for you. Overall, Xenoblade 3 had a pretty fair pace. Xenoblade 2 suffered from early. The early pace was good, and then I want to say it fell flat after Uriah for a while, obviously with the whole tour back around Gormott to recover the Rock's core, and then almost all of Morardain. Just top off VR chat. What about me? I'm doing well enough. I'm just looking for this node. Because I'm trying to continue this quest, but I need a node from somewhere. And I have not been able to find it. Oh, speak of the devil. Now my new adults this year is going to be about 6 or so, I'd say. That includes Cryo. It's a shame this year's homecoming got cancelled. People were so excited for it. Especially Cryo's groupies. Love Xenoblade 2 story loads, but it's probably paced terribly to the point where I never want to do quests in favor of the main story. Yeah. Its pace got really fluid when it got back on track by the time you hit Indal. And it did squeeze in a few sweet moments with Lithria. Like, the trip through Lithria was pretty, well, and quick, in my opinion. The first time you're there, anyway. And then it picks back up and it holds, in my opinion. But, yeah, just that almost a little under middle of the way pacing is pretty rough. Find a Mitchell about something new. Fine, you're not looking too good. My mother heard about what happened with Tot and the others. Absolutely furious with me. So she was. Your mother's Timna, right? You're a pretty big deal even among lost members, aren't you? Well, it's one thing, this is another. Amongst all the heads of the 6 houses, she's the one that I'd least like to get it from the ear from.
Some relationships changed.
That's fair enough. Michiba. Ah, amazing. Met the honest to goodness queen. Better to get to the remembrance stones, don't want the others to beat me to it. Beat you to it? Beat you to what? Ha! Reporting to our ancestors, I mean. Everything we've endured, everything we lived through until this day has been rewarded at last. Aww. Side quests can be a pain sometimes. There's Nia's execution, finding Lila, Temperantia having issues, Omega Fetter, getting him back, then the race to war. I know, it's absolutely chock-filled. It really is. It's not as dramatized in this game because you have the one main goal of getting to Sword March for several chapters. You do one mission, and then it immediately gets thrown into the next section. And that's a whole moment of its own, so I'll give it that. Then after what? You go to the Queen, you do the MacGuffin quest, and then you're off to Origin. Like, Sword March is just so much of it. There's not nearly that many moments in this game, but because of that, you don't suffer from potential for a mispacing. And things that you do anyway, like the you get waylanded over by Lambda. Then the same thing happens in Tal for a bit. Then you as you're getting through Tal, or you're getting past Tal, and then it's Kevin's Castle time. But it's all like, it all doesn't feel like you're missing a beat as compared to 2. Whenever you're like rushing to do this stuff, there's hardly any quests to do. Yeah, that as well. Personally, in my opinion, I think Xenoblade 1 had my favorite pacing. Because there's stuff building up, and the whole time Shulk's visions are doing very well with the foreshadowing. Like, that one main vision Shulk has when he touches the Monado in the lab after Rhine, that sets up, like, half the journey right there. And it's all well paced. There's a lot of moments where things are at stake, but it all lines up, and it all adds to the credence of the world. Meanwhile, I think Xenoblade 3 suffers. I think Xenoblade 3's pacing suffers with the fact that so much of the story hinges on so much of the background of the story, hinges on going through these through the colonies, going through the side quests. Like, imagine if you just met the bare minimum of Mobius. Like, you didn't do any of the colony stuff, you just solely did the story. You're only, seeing 3 or 4 other Mobius, other than, like, P&O, D&J, all that. You're not learning about more details regarding Ionios. It's the only one that has solid story. Your option is the generic quests and how quests overall just stop unless you go back after chapter 11. I was saying this actually yesterday. I know it's not going to happen ever, but could you imagine Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade 2 with the quest format they have in Xenoblade 3? Like, you think of I can put names to almost like 90% of the NPCs in this game. I can't do that with Xenoblade 1 because of that generic questing. Like, I'll remember more unique names like Kenny Rohan from Colony 9 or Giorgio, also Colony 9. But that's because, like, those are quests that I liked. I think Kenny Rohan's just a favorite overall, but that's besides the point. Yeah, I would say structurally, Xenoblade 1 had the best pacing, then Xenoblade 3. Then I would honestly argue Xenoblade 2, then Xenoblade X. Because X has a bunch of wonky pacing, in my opinion. The overall story's there, but then they're like, okay, chapter's done. We need to burn some time. Go out, talk to the locals, do some quests, unlock more of Frontier Nav. Stuff like that. Anyway, sorry for that. Let's continue. A little bit of a tangent, but I like talking about this kind of stuff, so it's whatever.
We gotta talk.
Or talk. After my sip. Appears that what we call our 10th term is the same as being 20 years old in the city. Well, not quite the same. Not that much I was aware of, but who knew they had their own version of homecoming? Alright, but this is how they get to do it through this way they had to go through without dying, yeah? Yeah, for us it was a ceremony which marked the ending of things. But for the people in the city, it's actually a celebration of a beginning. Beginning and an end. One ceremony for 2 completely opposite things. Mental. But still, they have something in common, don't they? They're both celebrations of the fact people came into being and managed to live their way through life. That's right. In the city, it has more meaning. It's a right that represents the founder's desires and ambitions being taken up by the next generation. Finishing 10th term is when they become adults, and they see it as a especially happy event. But the reason it's so special is that even if they're people that make it, they always know a lot of people who didn't, people who died. So it reminds them of the weight they carry in that sense, I think. Is it the weight of life? Those who made that into adulthood, and those that didn't. You could say it's a dual purpose right then. Oh, it's not too far from us, huh? We don't get to be adults, but we could still honour the moment of transition. It's like, I know we got a lot to do still, but could surely wish them the best on their first day of the rest of their lives. Yeah, but the homecoming isn't going to happen this year, alright. I guess there must be a reason for that. Why don't we take a look at how the homecoming ceremony looks in the city? Depending on what's stopping it, we might be able to figure out a way to get it going again. You know what? I'd be buzzed to pitch in, especially for something so important. Alright, time of the present, let's go and see what we can see. 6 houses and the people above their 20th year are likely to have some knowledge of this. If I'm not mistaken, I think Krydo was a recent adult, right? Yeah, let's try asking him. Will we see like a city homecoming in this? The key to a new home. You enjoy tangents, someone that rambles, literally fear what happened if I had a scripted video. Yeah. I'm 100% with you on that. Some of the few videos I have done, oh gosh, that's a lot of nodes, have tangented off. It like ends up being minutes. All you know is Kenny Rohan, there was an NPC in Torgoth next to the founder skip point playing an instrument called Kiara. Yeah. I mean, I can barely even remember any Xenoblade 2 NPCs, let's be honest. They all look like the standard same model to me. I remember them by their quests, let me put it that way. I remember NPCs from Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade 2 by the quests, but not by their name, if that makes sense. Like, I could tell you probably the bulk of the quests in pretty much both games from the person that gives it to them, that gives you them, but not their names, if that makes sense. Hi, Kryder, can we been here for a minute? No worries, my day off. Can offer you even longer in a minute if you like. What's that in here? Want to go somewhere else? I know, right, fan. Nothing major or weird. It's coming up your homecoming pretty soon, yeah? Guess I should say congrats or something. Ah, it's what I was. Well, thanks, I'm touched. Things are a little different, I suppose. I'll be inviting you to come along to it. There are 1 or 2 problems in the way this year, so it looks like the right one will be taking place. Sorry to say. So what exactly is the problem this year, then? Don't know exactly, guess just didn't come together, maybe. Just got mixed from above, so didn't really pry. Be I guess. You okay with that, though? It's a real big deal of an event, isn't it? Well, sure, but winning this fight we're in isn't even much bigger deal. Not much we could do about that. Shame, though. I was really looking forward to the banquet. After homecoming, all the new adults make food. Oh, bananas, then. This year's cohort was a real dab hand at cooks as well. God, I know I'll get drop my stuff as a chef, too. Wasn't Krydo the one that made the blue lobster? Was that Nisik? No, Nisik was a contestant. I can't remember. Or a chef. Can't remember. Was it Nisik or this guy? Made the blue lobster. Oh, it's my fate, this thing. Custom to give thanks for all celebration. Give and take kind of thing. Homecoming preps. I only need to talk to 4 people. But I see a few other nodes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. One's probably just a general thing. No, I do see several. Some might not have it. Huh. Had 3 of the same female adolescent Gormati model all walking in the bridge at the same time. Right? I had that with the male adult Gormati everywhere. It really frustrated me. I want to see this node. May not say Colony 15 frightened so much recently. Imagine they helped me found it too difficult to live here. Moved somewhere else. The Colony 15 folk.
This sounds pretty serious.
We'll give it a look at. Oh, Garrett. XC2 prevails for me in a lot of aspects, but has a lot of unfortunate corners that were cut just to justify definitive. Yeah, to justify it. Yeah. It's a shame. I don't expect any ports or upgrades or definitives for at least 5-6 years, if they even do anything like that. I think Xeno 1 Definitive is very good in its own right. It's just me saying that how I wish, like, imagine that world with 3's quest formatting. And rebooting 400 plus quests, like, oh boy. You asking around beating the homecoming right, you say? Yeah, we thought we'd like to know the differences between your ceremony and ours, stuff like that. Guess the main point of difference is we're given somewhere to live in the residential district. In the city, once you cross the threshold of the homecoming, you'd be treated as an adult. Handing over the key to a new property is like a celebration of that. So you gotta live somewhere different once you become an adult? Ooh, you get kicked out at 20? You're gonna start a family, it's more or less essential. Nobody really wants to live their whole life in a dormitory, you know? In practice, the homecoming rite can spur people on to settle with a partner. I see. So the homecoming is a sort of crossroads which the circumstances of one's environment change. Huh. Wow, it sounds like a really big deal becoming an adult. So they're not treated as, Oh, sorry. So they're not treated as adults till they're 20. I'm actually a little curious. I want to check something now. Where? I like how city it goes straight to Mwamba. But you're not who I'm interested in. Where's the city folk? There you are. Kamaravi and Ethel there. Travis. Where's Garrett? There we go, so we can work this out. Julieta is 19 and Romero is also... So they're not even adults. So in city-wise, they probably... Garrett probably looks down. Like they want to be in love, but they're not even treated as adults yet because they haven't had their homecomings. Huh. Ooh, there's a node down there. Or is that just the general node? Other way. Oh, speak of the devil, Romero, but after Shiner. From House Ortiz. Hey, it's the duty of every House Ortiz person to protect everyone in the city. And I think about the people badmouthing calling 15 folks. Why do I protect those guys, huh? Shiner, not sure that's the right attitude. I understand why everyone can't just show respect and get along with each other. All people just the same, and I'm missing something. Nah, you're not, buddy. Of course, Mwamba's the Lord and Savior. Convert to Mwambism. Invest in Mwamba stock. What would Mwamba stock even be? Romero. I know the right of homecoming. Oh, no. Oh, I gotta get used to Romero's language again. I know this right of coming home quite well. Next year will be my turn to take yon right. The wreath of Sephora shall grace my brow. I like how he was talking about this, and here he is. Beg pardon, what's the wreath of Sephora? In honored treasure of the sacred rite, of metal wrought its shape Sephora leaves. 4 proofs were once required, but 'tis no more. A simple rite persists in these dark days. The world outside is as hostile as it is. The wreath alone remains, itself the proof, its wares shall be recognized by all. So, it's a pretty important thing we're talking about here. Thanks for telling us about it. Thank you, Romero. Ooh, I wonder if Julieta has another line. The one upside of one's quests is it's more fairly easy, and if you commit, you get overleveled very fast. Yeah. Expert mode also helped in controlling that, in my opinion. Ah, and again, speaking of the devil, I'm on a roll tonight. The thing we need for your homecoming, right? Of course I'll tell you, more than happy to. Well, any information's welcome. But things that would cause a problem by their lack sound like the ticket, yeah? You mean the rights regalia? Yes, of course. A tree there is, Sephora is its name, and from its leaves are fashioned certain things, all worn upon the body in the right. Fashion? Like, you mean they make it themselves every time? As they're made from the plants and growing things, they quickly die, thus must be renewed. Looking at it another way, it seems the effort required in making underlines the importance of the ceremony. The rites regalia are themselves a prayer, entreaties from the makers, if you will. The tree is evergreen, you see, and thus its force of life is what we hope to draw. Its meaning is life, long life, abundance, wealth. These things we hope to gain through this one rite. This one was a noper. So there's 2 more nodes. But first, I'm sick of looking at my characters and how dirty they are, so I'll actually clean the clothes. There we are. Whole new load of paint. Do I need a rebuff cooking? I do. Yeah, just EXP boost will be fine. I get sick looking at that. That's like way too much. Oh my goodness.
Is everyone finished?
Ugh. Let's be off.
Was Lance just eating a tasty sausage? That got me off guard. I don't think I saw that in the campsites before. About the same distance. Ooh, new dialogue. Michiwa, why are you standing? I mean, it's your place, but don't stand on your tables. How amazing, McDonald's to goodness queen. Oh no, you have the same dialogue. Who was it that had something new? Guess I was just crazy, I don't know. Hollis is here for a bite. The good doctor. Now kids, who wants to learn where babies come from? Alright, who do we have here? Pline, alright. Hey Pline, I bet you could teach us something about homecoming, huh? Yeah, I guess. Got a solid enough knowledge yet, on a boily soul as the future head of House Ortiz. You mean the 6 houses? The 6 houses are principal managers of the event. Well, to be precise, the Senate handles it. I'm interested in it. But the rumors the ceremony might be going ahead this year. We're curious about the reason for it. I say, well, I don't know if this is the answer to your question, but approval hasn't come down from the Senate yet. Debates about tactical matters have got everything else backed up. It's life and death stuff, so it naturally takes priority over things that aren't. Could I infer the following from what you said? If progress could be made without changing priorities, the problem's solved. Sure, that would work. I mean, if it is possible, it is. And he just fades from existence, but you know, we got our news. So we're not allowed to see what that other node is. That's a shame. Got a new theory about the DLC. Lance's journey to find something a bit meatier. Just reskin Tiger from Xenoblade 2, and it's just Ryan, or it's just Lance diving down to find tasty sausage in the depths. I still want to do a little drawing of like Uni and Lance at like a fast food place, and it's like the excuse me, he asked for no pickles, but it's Uni going, excuse me, he asked for something a little bit meatier. Homecoming preparations. Right, guess we got a glimpse of all the problems we need to handle here. First thing we need was, what was it? Wreath of Sephora. So we just need to go pick a few leaves or something for that, yeah? After we got the leaves, we need to make some fasten into a crown, huh? We'll probably need the help of a craftsperson for that. And there's the big banquet afterwards with the food made by the homecomers. That'll take a bit of prep too. We need to secure someone to take central responsibility for the entire project. Those with the most complete grasp of the ceremony could be the most promising candidates, I think. Maybe we could ask Pline. He already helped us out with that thing with Torto. He'd be loath to put back on extra burns on his back. So that leaves Travis, perhaps? Ah, we're buckling up Travis more. Shame. That poor man. Yeah, I'd be good. Seems like he's some pull with the Senate as well. Anyway, if he can do it, cool. If he can't, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, so first order of business is speaking of Travis then. The poor man. I'm glad they give him more stuff to do, but Travis just gets the short end every time. I'm your ever affable city lieutenant, Travis. What? You want me to handle the preparations for the homecoming? Well, everyone's busy telling us it's an important event. We can't just leave it how things are. I mean, at one time, homecoming was something very important for us, too. Marking the threshold, that's a big deal emotionally, man. You gotta get it done. Ah, you costed me years of my life, you know that. Well, you done it. Sign me up, I got it covered. First thing I'm gonna need from you is enough Sephoralis to make enough Rhesus Phora for the participants. You can pick them on Day Lyle. It's time about 20 or so should do. Get the assembly sorted on my side. We'll all need to pull a few things with the Senate. Really, should got on our approval first before going ahead, but I'll have a try and talk our way around it. That'd be a cinch for you, Travis. It's no matter of it being able to, not to do the lands. More about whether I can take the Baron that comes with it. Don't worry yourself too much. Such tedious struggles between big folk. Just leave this. Just handle these, alright? Big eye, see you soon. I hope this is not a collection quest that will take a long time. Seems to be just one area. Okay, fair enough. I would say if I ever wanted to play Tiger ever again, but it just so happens I don't. I honestly, when I went back and I made the first impressions video, not first impressions, when I made my most recent video about patch 1.2, which is out in what, 3 days? Jeez. I went back and I used Xenoblade 2 as a reference. So I saw all the patches again that each patch held. I completely forgot, like, it took a good while for easy mode Tiger. And, like, I'm remembering those first few months the game was out of just, like, grinding Tiger and not getting anywhere. And I actually gave up on Poppy for a while. Oh, thank goodness, they're all, like, centered around together. Ooh, it's actually a really sensible placement because, of course, the leaves would be centered around the tree.
This would be our time.
Not all randomly assorted. There is that one funny quest, though, where they made fun of Tiger. But then they also said, it's not Tiger, you just suck playing.
This is what we were after.
Easy mode did not exist from the start. It did not. It was patched into it because a lot of people were really frustrated with it. Okay. Wow, that was faster than I thought. Easy. Fair enough. If I recall... Actually, let me pull up the screenshot I made of it, the image I made of it. Where is it? Images. Patch cadence, there we are. The game came out, what was it, December 1st? It might actually be shorter than I thought. Yeah, the game came out December 1st. And Tiger didn't come out. The updates to Tiger didn't come out till the 21st. So the first 3 weeks of the game. So it's not too bad, actually. Actually, no, I think it came like a little bit after that. But definitely within 1 month. So that first opening month, for a good chunk of time, you actually... There was no easy mode Tiger. So a lot of people in those first few weeks just completely glossed over Poppy, and no one would like bat an eye unless they were like actually crazy. Sorry about that. Did I send a message out? Yeah, actually, I gotta be 100% honest. Looking at the patch cadence for Xenoblade 2 was really interesting to see again. And if anything, it made me more affirmed in how well we're gonna have it this game. Like, we're already patched 1.2, which DLC Wave 2, like, there's easily, like, space, sorry for ending this, there's easily, like, 5 or 6 more patches at a minimum. Because they're, again, I want to pull it up again. They had 8 major they had, before Torna, before the final pack, they had 7 major patches. And that's not including smaller patches in between. And we're only on, like, the first major patch. You hand over the Sephora leaves. Okay, thanks for that. Should get the wreaths done in time thanks to these. How'd it go with the Senate? Oh, how'd it go with the Senate? Don't ask, lad. You're only rubbing salt in the wound. Let's just say I didn't exactly get out unscathed, but don't trouble yourself with minor details like that. Rest of this year's homecomings will find that soon enough, but would you mind giving Cryo a heads up about it? Knowing him, he'll be able to wrangle everything flawlessly, but the usual. Will do. Oh yeah, I gotta wait because I fast traveled.
What do I do again?
Better. Not a big issue.
Now we just hang about.
Curious how the DLC schedule has changed with the July release date. I have to imagine they had to be confident enough with knowing what they wanted for the, not the bulk, but a fair amount of each DLC. Obviously, bugs are unforeseeable, or maybe there's some they knew about, and they're like, yeah, we just need more time on this. Quality improvements can just consistently happen over 2 years. Like, it's crazy when I think about it, how different that first month of Xenoblade 2 was compared to, you know, how it is right now in its final patch. Really? Oh, that's the case. Better start preparing right away. First I need to decide on a dish for the thank you banquet, huh? Better stick to ingredients I got already. Ooh, not making us do any work. Complete. Oh, never mind. But it was, you know, whatever. My menu, we need perfume, herbs, thin skin, maybe some whispered tomatoes. You can just magic like those, should ration me too hard. Can you get the ingredients to us? We'll help when you no time. I'll be real great help. Take care of the rest of the prep then. Let me know when you got everything together, please. Ooh. Easy. Okay, this just gets better and better. Thank you. Shouldn't have enough time to get everything ready now. Would you mind getting messages through Travis for me? Still got a bit more prep work to take care of. No worries. Do what you gotta do, homecomer. Back to Travis we go. The one thing I hope comes back, it doesn't even have to come this patch because I don't think they really talked about it. I think it would be a bit of a better feature if they discussed it. I would be keen to see the return of the experienced bards. Because with D level,
Now we just hang about.
because D level is a thing that you only get once you beat the game, but having D level in this game implies you're going to have excess experience sitting. It doesn't make sense to not be able to use experience as a resource again. Which was genius because, you know, experience as like a currency, like that's brilliant. Okay, looks like the homecomings are moving ahead nicely with their prep. Then everything's in place. We'll go ahead with the rite tomorrow. Send out notices to all the residents. Ah, what's gonna be so sudden? Well, the situation changes in the blink of an eye, you know. Gotta go for it while things going good. You okay with that? You better be. See you tomorrow morning in front of the founder statues. Found you space in the dormitory tonight, you best go rest up. Thanks for that, but really, you didn't need to go through those lengths. Just trying to make sure we're on time properly, yeah? Okay, bye. Oh, not so fast. Thought I told you to get rest up in the dormitory. No, you're gonna be too excited to fall asleep probably, but trust me, you're gonna need some sleep tonight. Hey man, you're the one looking all wound up and excited. You think you're just gonna sail right through because you're youth, don't you? Don't discount the wisdom of age. Look. Come on. I sent a comm to the dormitory already. Don't make me look bad, would you? Alright, alrighty, Sparks. Is something... Did he pull something? Did we just get ported? We did. Did you ever watch my XE3 build guide? Be curious to get critique from someone with more YouTube experience. Oh, no. I still will watch that. Could you resend the title of that? I'll actually write it down right now. Where's my... I haven't. I've been so swamped with everything, it completely escaped my mind. I'm sorry. What was the name of it? And I'll look it up and I'll find it after and I'll give it a watch. Snuff me. Tries a real worry, isn't he? Give a break, just because it's an important event. You need a bit of stress to get things done sometimes, maybe. I'm coming with no off-seeing. You excited about it? Just a little. Me too. Hard for me to put into words, but I really feel like this ties in neatly with our aims too. Yeah, I think so. Let's rest for tonight though, so gotta be prepared for tomorrow's right. Yeah, you're right. Wow, a homecoming ceremony where they're looking forward to it. Okay. Easy enough. Go down to the founder statues.
Gotta note this all down.
Now that I think about it, there's a lot to say about this kid. And what was his name? Shiner and Torta. Because someone could argue that it's a play on Ryan and being tall and Shiner being short, and Shiner's meant to be like descendant or something of Shulk. And the fact that Shiner was training with a sword. There's a few things to say there. Ooh. How to Stop Using Tanks, Xenoblade 3 Evasion Guide. By Dojamibu. Alright. Let me write this down. How to stop using tanks. Xenoblade 3 Evasion Build Guide. The only issue I have with that is there might be some items, of course, where I'm not aware of, or things that I just need to focus on, like with the skill set and whatnot that I didn't know about. But obviously I could pick up on that pretty easily. So we'll see. Bye, channel Dojamibu. Watch the last 5 minutes. Not watching the last 5 minutes. Got it. I gotcha. I'll give it a watch for sure. Looks like that's everyone. Travis, we good? Ooh, Monica's here too. Now all set to begin the homecoming ceremony. Let's go. With a Toriganda? This feels like this should be voiced. Ah. Jensen? Ah, he's giving Monica the eye. Ah. Oh, this is a really nice quest. Oh, the theme's hitting. And that's it for our 6 homecomers. Congratulations. Sure, it's a matter of much regret. None of you are looking forward to it. Final part of the ceremony's next. Please reconvene at the meeting point, and the homecomers will present their offerings of thanks. That's all. Get your eating irons out for the banquet. There's more. Alright, just got to focus a bit longer. You really put in a lot of work into this, huh? Sure did. When you become an adult, people are going to demand a lot more from you. I'll get it done, guaranteed. I'll make sure I do everything I can to keep everyone safe. You say that, but how are you willing to put on the line here? How much? Nice job out there. You did yourselves proud, homecomers. Thank you. I hope you're all looking forward to what's coming next too. Hope they realise their new responsibilities will not be limited to victory in battle. We'll need to leave some offspring behind so that the next generation has to link to this time. Goes for me too. Need to consider if I can keep fighting at the front line like I'm... Ooh! I mean, what's the alternative? Does she have something for Krydo but she's afraid? Tama is leaving. Miori, you alright? Sorry, it's nothing. I was just thinking. Need to produce some results of my own too. We need to take care of some things, so we better go. We'll be waiting in Michiba. Okay, we'll see you there. That was surprisingly more heartfelt than I would have thought. Aw, what are you fellas doing here? Another year, another ritual. My heart is alight. It almost leaps for joy. Now that you've helped us see this mission through, behold us friends in this, our finest hour. Romero, is there someone in particular you'd like to see there? Why, no one else but Boxy, naturally. 'Twas she who raised this orphan boy with love. She aided me to grow up good and strong. I'll tell her once the ritual is done. Behold, as I repay her loving work. The model bearing this rite is Kratos' when he received the key. Such pride, such self-belief, such sweet resolve, a show that like will never see again. Aspiring Ouroboros need such things to feel the future squirm within their hands, and I, for one, intend to seize it tight. Is this just like unique dial? It is! They're uniquely stationed. No, Timna. Miari was really well behaved as a child. Yeah, no trouble at all, that one. Was welcome for us adults, but now I wonder if it made her be happy to be that way. People oughtn't to live just to grant the hopes of others, they should live for themselves. Homecoming should act as a little nudge, I think, to help you really choose how you're going to spend your future. Way to go, Granny Shulk. Julieta is her homecoming next year. I hope we'll be able to celebrate it just as grandly as this one. And after that, I dare say she'll be settling down. Can't say I'm thrilled she picked Romero for that, mind. Ah, you already placed your trust in her. What's Shiner got to say about it? Nope. Save stuff. Okay, so there's just a few things with the, There's just a few things with these two. That's nice, they actually have people uniquely stationed for the quest. Don't think Arena Heart, because some info's outdated, one is a little lazy with optimization. Apologies. No, don't worry about it. Trust me, it's completely fine. Heck, I always think my mic quality is very poor. I have to adjust it every few streams, because I'm not satisfied. I actually went and I listened to, like, the mic quality in my, like, Paper Mario Let's Play, the start of that. Like, I improved, but at some points I was like, what was I doing? Boyfriend and I went to school's homecoming and I couldn't help but think we'd be so excited. And I yes, true. Ah, it's getting pretty lively in here. Please, this way. Come on, roll up. My nana's happy. Really look tasty to the max. Did you make all this yourself? It's a sight to behold, isn't it? This has got to be the best bread we ever had in years. Hey, so, here's why I called you over. Something we want to give you. This is what the homecomers got. This key is for all of you. Huh? Ah, sorry. Time was tight, so we didn't manage to make copies made. But the room itself's all arranged. Got Travis and Monica to pull strings for you. You won't believe how much work it was. Get someone to co-sign, pick a room, sort out the linens. Wow, is that what kept you guys busy till the last moment? I appreciate this, but we aren't city folk. Yeah, and when we turn 20... Yeah, we know that. We understand. That's why we thought we should get you to celebrate it in advance. Come on, just take it. Don't make me beg. Can we do this quest before? Chapter 6? Like, I think we can, but that's gotta be weird. It was kind of you to hold a celebration for the homecomers here. So let's celebrate you as well. You'll be homecomers too one day after all. Speak on behalf of every single person in the city when I say that. Everyone in the city. The homecomer's key. Just fades. We hope to be with you at your homecoming when time comes. This will serve as a token of that promise. So yeah, it's only swore that we're fine to make it happen. We'll do it. We'll win it. And with our lives, with what remains of our lives together, with all of you here. I was actually thinking, what happens to City after the world's split? Because it's a neutral faction. Well, that was clumsy. You could have just thanked them directly. All I did is what the homecomers asked, that's all. Don't read too much into it, would you kindly? It's a bit of a surprise, to be frank. That your cooperation ceremony would have gone ahead. I know, you don't have to treat me like a fool. Are there really people out there who don't want kids growing up? Baffling, right? Anyone would want them all to grow in themselves and live a happy life. Everyone would think so, regardless of the rank, regardless of the beliefs. Oh, this is just throwing shades at Shania's shit mother. This is making me uncomfortable. Being in agreement with the elder, that is. Really, for me it's no big deal at all. Garrett, you always cover my blind spots for me. I appreciate it. Something I rely on, for all the other faults I mean. I suppose being mouthy is a young girl's right. Hey, maybe you'll hear better if it doesn't come from a young girl. Fine, give it to him straight. Chief, is it possible you had one too many? Oh, look at you, Gabby Abstart. Think you're better than me, is that it? I think he's got a point, actually. Sorry, everyone. Mum's always like this. You don't know she's drunk till it's too late. Oh, you want to go, do you? Just go on, say it. Go on. I'm just going to step back and get some water, okay? Oh, well, I never. We all gotta work for somewhere to make a future for those who come after us. I mean, for us two working together when I say that. Fine. But just don't go start thinking you'll be getting any preferential treatment from me. You got that? Wouldn't dream of it. This is what I was saying earlier. They don't have to do that for the NPCs. They really don't. It's like Garrett is such a good character because he comes off immediately when you enter the city as he's like the conservative. He's against Monica. Like, no, it's not like that. It's an actual living, breathing character that goes against the standard archetype that a general NPC otherwise would have had. It's so good. Used an Apple ear, but microphone was trying not to breathe in it like the video. Yeah. Hey, Bleak. What's up?
Some relationships changed.
We only got 2 quests out of the way, but this last one was really good. Now that I hit 20, maybe I can finally expect to get actually important duties assigned to me. Seems like you already have a whole lot on your plate, though. Not really. Was never really treated as a full adult, not yet. Can't just stagnate as a regular grat in most numbers my whole life. Need to catch up with Kryto pronto. What's up with Travis? With Timna. Ooh, what's up with Garrett? Recognizes authority. Also with Timna? Oh no. Good grief, understands feelings. Doesn't have anything with the her granddaughter? What NPC were you talking about? I was talking about Garrett. Because I just completed the quest and like you find out Garrett pulled some strings. And you're like, that was really good because they didn't have to spend like an extra 2 minutes with Pline and Garrett and Timna. And I was saying that about Garrett, especially because, you know, he's considered the conservative. When you entered the city for the first time, he's opposed to some of the actions. But really, like, when you start doing the side quests, you find out he's not all about that. Or he's not as much about that. He's still pulling strings for you. He's still working things. He's like... It's wonderful. And you're done with your anthro exam. Nice. I hope that turned out well for you. Yes. Okay. Now I remember what the other one was.
No one can fight on empty batteries. Hey,
Requires Triton. Ah, can bring out this voice then. Looks like Colony 15 are pretty much gone from city now. Yeah, haven't seen their mugs around you for a while. Where'd they go? You have an idea about that, Triton? Funny ye should ask. 'Cause I ain't a clue. I'm not their da. Are you in their ma? What's more, can't even enter the city without you whippersnappers at my side. Okay, sure, but aren't you at least a bit worried? Nah. Those young'uns are free now. Chart their own course on the high seas. Best you can hope for, living out your own life, even if you end up dying of the drink. But if they got themselves in a fix, we gotta go help them out, right? Surely you wouldn't do that. I won't deny. Well, anyhow, let's over to Mitch McCann. Awkward. If they worked there, even for a short time, she should have had an idea how they're getting on. Yeah, let's go. And you got a tiny home, and I think I aced it. Nice. Ooh, yes, I do get a tiny home. That's right. You actually reminded me. I'll probably get procced once I exit
All right,
this.
everyone. Time to head out.
Oh, no, I didn't. You did remind me. I sort of want to check that out first before I continue. But first stop. Ooh, and we got our own Sephora's. Deeds from Delisle using the wreaths. The key to a home in the barracks the homecomers left for you. I want to check this. Paulus, Corey, Riggy. Key to an area in the... Well, I hope it's well decorated. To be quite honest. Not as much as I thought, but it's home. A thank you card. A card filled with notes from all of gratitude from all of the homecomers. Why can we not read this? That's a nice touch, though. See, this one looks nicer. However, it is what it is. It's home. A Mwamba, nice one.
I'll handle this.
Leave it to me.
Hey, Uppy. Ah, it's Uppy. Ye fluffy little ball of bilge-soaked oakum. Captain, big surprise. See you in city. And we're here too. Oh, yes. Appy, seems like the Colony 15 lot left the city. Any idea where they went? To say exactly, Colony 15 not quite fully went anywhere yet, because they only just go. What in the ocean's depths are you saying, Fluffbag? If friends want more detail than Appy have, recommend go Centridge Harbour, pick brains of friend called Miori. Oh, Appy's so very busy at the moment, have not much own work off of Kyo but Lukuva right now. I know for newbie. We at 5 Aquapazale City here pronto. Ah, yes, meh. Really's busting got there. Rip Appy. You're the one that helped us out with the ether cylinders that time. Only way to find out's the one that... Yeah, only way to find out's heading out down there, I guess. Let's go to Central Java.
I see some relations have changed.
The one thing that Mishiba has is just calling her a noob. Or calling Appy a noob. Feels bad. Something for Triton too. Ah, no time for Triton. Centridge Harbor. Like much of the game, you just imagine it's not the scale. Yeah, I getcha. I mean, we were in Gray's home for a little bit. That at least was like a large enough room. Is there even anything back in this section? No, not really. 5 years. So they still use this place for making their ships, huh? There's Miori. Miori, so if we ask you something. Ah, Ouroboros. You must be this trying cacti I've been hearing about. People are yakking about me. That shivers me timbers, don't mind saying. Not so sure they're saying anything good about you. Miori, have you seen Toro and the others from Colony 15 lately? Tell us if you have. Did I see him? Yeah, we got him on some duties right now. Duties? What kind of duties? Kind of drafted them into the Lost Numbers. They're helping us out with a few things. Just thanks to that, like the exploration of Data Isle progressed so well. And after that, they did great work on the Crescent Cliffs. Yeah, would never expected that. Very interesting, want a credit even. You didn't know? Not the slightest inkling. They didn't give me so much as a by your leave to me. And I'm the one meant to be keeping them safe. Don't think too much on the old man. But you didn't sound all that concerned when they asked about it before Triton. You said they should take their own risks. Perhaps I had a bit too much wind in me sails when I said that. So, where are they now? We sent them over to the cave of the Trick Grotto. Salvaging some pretty important stuff over there. Okay, thanks. Cave of the Trick... I don't think I've been there. Triton, you don't seem all that keen on going, but will you come along anyway? You know, so we better see what's going on over there.
Are the folks at Colony 15 all right? I really hope so.
One little shipwreck wouldn't do them in. They're made of sterner stuff than that. Boat. Haha.
Hard left, don't you know? Cave Trick Grotto. Well, this will tell me if I've been here or not. I've not!
What kind of place is
The
this?
Pioneer's Inlet. There is some booty here. Arr! There ye are, ye wayward scurvy dogs. Captain! What brings y'all here? We're just curious about the graft you're all doing on behalf of the Lost Numbers. Of course, I know what you little sea squirts get up to is your own business, but the Ouroboros crew here insisted. Ah, it's our captain. Accepting Lost Numbers duties now. Oh, that's right. We waited for the anomalous city, so we're making a real good job at keeping out here. And I'm way tougher than any of you pipsqueaks. Don't be forgetting that now. Right now, you've been asked to gather up stuff from the island. Indications point to it being hidden right somewhere here, you see. Arr, now you're speaking my language. Question for booty. Now listen to the captain. The north wind blew a mighty good idea right into my ears. How about us lot, and you younger faces off in another hunt for booty? Say who's able to rail it in the fastest. What, again? Nah, not for me. Booty Man turned down a booty challenge. Oh no. Yeah, this is a problem, Triton. This is a problem. Turning down a booty challenge? You know Craig at all, have you? Come on, I just got a bit old. Captain, if you're up for it, and you know your crew would take the island, we can check the lead somewhere else. Tata, you sure that's gonna be okay? You know what I mean? Well, it's done faster to split up like this, right? Yeah, I think so. I think Tata's got the right idea. Let's head out. Roger. Captain, if we manage to get hold of the booty, let's rendezvous at Santridge Harbour, okay? Great. Looks like Triton's roped us all into some treasure hunting, aka hog graft. Arr, don't make a face like that, girl. Well, we better go on with it then. Another thrilling booty hunt. Yarr, that's the spirit that'll carry you through, lad. Just commenting on your guy with some stuff he wasn't sure forgot to say, said in the final Subras portion. Okay. So we got a booty hunt. We have a door here. Berber! Berber, why you have dead people here?
I guess this is fate too, huh?
I'm surprised that there's a lack of these doors. I would have thought there'd be a few more than what we've seen, to be completely honest. Alright, Berber. Let's see if I remember how this even goes. Easy. Every day is a training day. Training that brain. Even more stuff to go.
I hope we can make use of this.
Golden coins. I am actually reminded. I'm glad I remember. Okay, I gotta be careful because I'm about to cap on Nopon coins. 90 gold, 50 silver.
I hope we can make use of this.
How much is it? Is it 99 to get a rank 10 gem? What does it tell me here? Another one. There we go. Figured out what X gem first. No, I haven't. But yeah, it is 99. I still need to look up. I think Enel has a gold farming guide. I need to look it up. I was hoping to have done that earlier, but you know, being sick was a big oof. Well, no sign of what we've been here so far. Like, oh, okay, so, just to clarify, my plan right now is the Soulhacker grind after these quests today and tomorrow. And then I'll probably take a day off before, patch 1.2. Then we'll be back literally the day of 1.2. Do 1.2 stuff. Hopefully it's not New Game Plus oriented. I remember actually reading somewhere that it's either Eno's quest or it's Land of Challenge. I think it's Land of Challenge. Land of Challenge should be opening up at what's its face? Around chapter 3 after Riku Minana's quest. I think I read that from the Japanese site when it was translated. And then we'll do super bosses after, but you just told me the gold coin farm involves a super boss. So maybe I'll unlock it. Maybe I'll handle the one super boss being mentioned if I can handle it. Because I mean, I still need to level up to 99. I'm barely almost not even 90. But there's probably a level or two hiding in my campsite. So hopefully it won't be too long. Not ill. We picked the right spot here, bet your barnacles. What's that? An unseemly bit of booty here on the eastern wind. Booty and Nopon. I cannot. Oh no. That's an oof. Dare say they stuffed a container full of treasure and buried it. Look around here. See anything that's shivering your timbers? This path of ground looks totally normal. And ho, look here. Literally need to kill the other 4 super bosses to unlock. Is it the final super boss? Oh no. I hope there's another okay. Well then my hope is just then you don't need the gem. You don't need a rank 10 gem to kill the supers, which I assume is going to be the case. At least hopefully not on hard mode anyway. Shot in the dark or whatever. This here, no mistaking it, can feel it in me Jolly Rogers. Of course, he stowed around, think about it rationally, you think they stowed it somewhere easy to remember, like a cliff edge or under a tree. Here, this is no on boat you were here looking for. These cracky little barnacles will have put it somewhere weird to be sure. Around the cave's entrance, is that weird enough? Thought they'd get the better of a salty sea dog like me, did they? Well, let's try digging her out of you then. Here it is. The 7 shards. 7 again. No, you didn't? Okay, good. That's all I care about then. But you're ruined out in your elder now, aren't you? Just a little bit, though. Okay, we'll take the stuff back then. Only 15 guys are probably waiting for us at Centridge. The 7 shards. Collected at the Trick Grotto. Lost numbers are seeking these. No explanation on what it is. Hopefully there's some info. Nia Crutch. Oh boy. I normally had a mix of 5 to 7s. Also Nia's designed to make you basically never die. One moment. Alright, that pupper came in. Say hi. Hi, pupper. Good girl. Alright. Go on, mess my bed, like I always do. Hey! No, that's my drawings. Don't mess up those. Alright. These are stood up. Now to refix this. Ay. I'll lower it a little. Ah, I messed it up. It was worth it for Pupper. Always worth for Pupper. Da-da-da-da. There we are. That'll do. Nia's crutch. Well, I mean, I was gonna show you. A couple 5s. A bunch of 2s. A 1. Because I'm like, why am I gonna bother upgrading if I'm just gonna go straight to 10? I have resources. I could get the majority of these to 7 right now. I can tell you that. But I'm like, why am I gonna burn the resources? And then I'm just gonna boost past them through 10 anyway. I might boost up 1 through 10, like 1 or 2 of them up to 7 just to get like the short-term bonus. But we'll see. Because I mean, I doubt I'm gonna need resources after, you know. Welcome back. You find them okay? Yeah, we found them. Not only that, we got roped into doing their work for them. Result? Check this out. You guys brought the Sparker, did ya? Cool. So how about the Colony 15 crew? Said they had leads on another island, so I went to check it out. Right, guess they were just trying to get the stuff they said they'd get as quickly as possible then. Sorry to keep you waiting there. Fortunately, your search was a bit more difficult than we thought. That 7 bits was that's 7 bits we brought back this time. How many did you get, Captain? Me? 7. Okay, so we put them all together from the ones from before we have... Whoa, ah, come on. Nah, I'm on 20 car, they cannot count. It's more. What the? Yeah. You see them over the moon. Why is that? Let's take 20 of these, present to lost numbers. If we do that, maybe the captain will get permission to come and go in the city without Ouroboros. Yeah, that was the deal. Yeah, it's the deal we managed to beg for Monica, scary old lady, and the grumpy old dude. You mean? Triton. To borrow a city word, we're family now, with the Triton family. Well, I mean, in the city, your family is something that stays together, right? Yeah, we can't have you living off a whole other place, Captain. Arr. I suppose you're right. And I have a family. Yeah, it's Triton family. There's a nice ring to it. Well, my hearties, let's sup some grog to seal the deal. You'll be happy straight over at Michiba. We're family now, so we're happy. Ah. Happy, I need 20 aqua pastas on a pizza, pronto. Ah, Triton's looking so happy right now. They're a decent bunch, aren't they? So they're gonna get along just fine with the lost numbers, and the city folk too. Ah, they did it for their captain. Warms my heart, it does. Thanks to 15 sterling work as soldiers of the lost numbers, Triton's been given permission to enter the city.
I see some relations have changed.
So does Triton just chill in the city now? Oh, family. Everyone loves Triton. Except Irma. Buddy with Fiona. That's so funny. Buddy with Fiona. Still. Wrong way. And I assume this is the last of the side quests, unless there's... my worry is there's side quests that require heroes as well, other heroes. I hope that's not the case. Yeah, I hope it's not the case.
Got a feeling in my bones.
There'll be another one with them.
Some relations have changed.
What do you want, Blind? No, not you, Mamba. I love you, buddy, but no.
I see
Blind,
some
don't go out there.
relations
There's a
have
quest. Good thing everyone thinks Shrines the Hawks is sucks now. Yeah, that might have been tough because of what happened with Shania. So give me some peace of mind as you thought his efforts rewarded. Families have to stick together, eh? Aww.
changed. I see some
Who's
relations
that?
have changed.
Ronja. Not that I'm aware of, thank goodness, because I really did want to start the Soulhacker grind tonight, and these quests are just a bit longer than I would have thought, but I appreciate them. Caught Boomer's performance in the park. Obviously his flute's the only thing that makes sweet music, huh? No idea about that till then. But it's a real source of fascination for me. Really glad I came to the city. I mean, sure it wasn't a plain sailing, but
I see some relations have changed.
Vane got in contact with me. It was quite the surprise. Support we gave the lost numbers must have really done the trick, huh? Well, I think you really got across that 15 wants to contribute to the city, at least. Yeah, I'm thinking of us as friends now, too. Yeah, that's it. Things are eased up a bit now. Got a bit more comfortable. Starting to think we can make it here.
Huh, looks like colony relations have changed.
Hope there's a surprise here like Mwamba in 1.2, but not an expectation. Yeah, some quests just slipped me by. Yeah. I mean, this one would have slipped me. This one, like, if you didn't point it out to me, I wouldn't have known. Who expects to take Triton out into the city? You know? Helping out that lost numbers business was the most refreshing thing I've done forever. Now I realise I'm just like the captain. It's like we're on the high seas, sounds alright, you know? That's why I've been catching fish in the Earthy Sea, some in the Michiba. Seems like you're really making a contribution live in the sea, more than one might have imagined. Think so. Hey, it's supposed to be a compliment. Of course it
Like
was.
colony relations have changed. I see some
Ooh,
relations have
Appy.
changed.
Appy's hiding from Michiba.
When working here, lots of biggie plants such as Captain stop by. Common features with Captain are wrinkly skin like old Armu elbow, talk constantly himself, never listen to other. So many similarities. Captain should have easy time blending with the local culture.
He's right here,
I see
Appy.
some relations have changed.
Oh no. Alright, what's this one? Time nourished our bones a moment, don't you think? Huh? Don't mind if I do. Ooh, with the story spinner? Ah, no, it's Jigar. Ah, you here to get my way again, you big lump. Oh, an old timer. No need to chide me like that. Relax. Of course, I don't really mind if the likes of you turn up and make the place a bit livelier. You know each other. As it happens, Yigar and I are old mateys, aren't we, old timer? Yeah. Trying buddied up with this old outcast reprobate of the city. Calls me old timer. Arr. Aye, me and the old timer here get along with two pearls and a mermaid's purse. Are like sails cut from the same cloth, no mistaken. Now and again we put 3 sheets to the wind like this. Cheers. Wow, you got friends I never would have guessed. What brings you here anyway? You're a little young to be drinking any hard stuff. Think they came by to see if we had any other war stories to tell them, old timer. Maybe a sea shanty. My tales are too boring for a drinking session. For example, at Nopon I take it in. Nothing but muck about. No use at all. Cheer up, old timer. At your age, every extra day is a blessing. Ha! Sometimes wisdom finds its way out of that big mouth of yours. Speaking of good days, that miso you gave me really hit the spot. Ah, you been handing out miso to people, that right, Triton? Aye. Makes a great sidekick to a stiff drink, so it does. You know, my granddad had a real touch when it came to making miso. Still remember the taste of the miso even now. Worthy hobby indeed for an old-timer's granddad. One day, my granddad said he was out heading out to search for good produce to give miso. Never came back. When he finally found, no one knows. You ever get out of the city yourself, Shigar? Look at my old bony meat sack today, hard to imagine, but I used to be pretty brawny back in the day.
There was a certain crazy woman who took my fancy back again, and I fell with an old guy who loved spores. Those two were pretty friendly with each other, so friendly in fact they almost got married. Hang on, what are we talking about here precisely? And in the end, their marriage never came to be, huh? What am I talking about, you say? I think you're blowing off your course a bit there, me old matey. You started talking about side dishes for a drinking party. Nah, that's not what he meant. Side dishes, eh? Oh yes, I was talking about remembering eating the mice way back, wasn't I? There's a certain fruit. Oh, here's the fruit that you're talking about. There's a certain fruit my granddad used to procure somewhere or other. It was delicious. Is some interesting stuff you're letting us in, old timer. Ah, the flavour is something special, something rare. It was legendary fruit. I was only a kid when I had it. Oh, I can't describe it. It's like a universe of taste open up in your mouth. I gotta taste one more before I take my dirt nap. Sorry. I'll stop with these old geezer stories and just drink. Alright, old timer. Huh? If it means so much to ye, we'll go out and find ye some. What? Aye, we're all just itching to hear about this legend of the fruit here, aren't we? Don't disagree with our seafaring friend. Maybe it's not typical drinking story fire, but tell us the legend of the tasty fruit, will ye, old timer? So you youngins really got a taste for this old timer story. Aye, tell the truth. You're all suckers for that kind of thing. You just wait, old timer, we'll bring it back to you. Can't wait as long as it takes. If I gotta buy a freaking on my day, I'll wait till the end of time. Alright, ye line lubbers, let's raise anchor and set sail. It's very well saying let's go, but we're gonna find out if we don't have the first clue where to look. Banana, you got any idea? Remember Fruit of Bright Fig found back the Wildwood? Ah, that. But we don't know if it's edible yet, right? Well, I guess we go there to take a look. It's a place to start. Sounds like ye charted a course. Let's raise anchor and claim our fruity booty, rooty tooty. Yar. Friendship.
I see some relations have changed.
The quest is called Friendship. Head back to the Bright Fig location. Back the Wildwoods. Yes. Alright. I think I'm safe when I spawn there, so I will be right back. I'm just going to quickly use the restroom, get some water, make sure my throat doesn't parch from all this yar and fruit talk. When I use my day. I'll be right back, lads. What are you doing? She messed up my bed again. Alright, I'm back. Forgot about the water, but I still have some, so all good. I could stretch, make sure my face doesn't look like the grease monster at McDonald's, so that we're fine. Let's go! It's fine, this fruit, then, lads. Before the old-timer kicks the bucket.
Something so valuable here.
Oh, bright fig right here.
That's a tasty looking fruit I did see one. Is this the one the old timer is after? Scarcely holds a candle to the death like ye I saw once upon a time.
Meh. In any case, fruit not ripe yet, if need now drop dead possible.
You're that right, but it looked tasty enough. Calling out like a siren.
It's a good thing we have a nano with us to put it straight on that, right? Yes, this tricky aspect of legendary fruit. Not many know difference between ripe and unripe. Not many eat.
Sure, my stomach could make like it, but I dare say the old timer'd be wiped out on the spot.
I don't say stuff like that. It's bad luck. So what should we do? We can't really take this back. Doesn't look like there are any other around here, huh?
So, Manana, maybe you got an idea since you're such a furry little expert.
Meh. Best I simply wait for a period of 1 year for ripen. Fruit already in place difficult for people or monsters to eat. Flavor not only safety, another good reason not to eat before proper time. Such sweetness. Someone hard to find then. If we're talking locally, the low levels could be suitably out of the way. Plenty of monsters around though. It's possible Bright Fig been protected by smarty monsters who know it not ready for good eating.
Aye. Well, perhaps we should go and have a look. You hear the part about there being loads of monsters, huh, mate? Monsters? Leave them to me. I'll blast them to the middle distance. Fair enough. But we'll be fine. That's a big area to look for. It is just a central area. We do have to look around, huh?
No problem now.
I mean, I imagine it won't be in the poison, obviously. Where to look? I hope it's not in some out-of-the-way spot. Doesn't seem like it's in this section. There's a chest over there. Well, let's pick it up. And what's the worst this guy gonna do? Fight me?
See, huh?
The ancient
We
storehouse.
can make use of this.
Good thing we found this.
$10,000 G in there. Jeez. There's no trees up there, I think. Where, oh where could this tree of legend be? Is that it? Yes,
You
okay.
reckon we might find the fruit old Jagger's getting around here? Ah, so this be the legendary fruit.
This be the legendary fruit. Can't do this voice just quite. Share me timbers. It's
That's fruit ripened to perfection. Really? Such glossy glaze, fragrance, unmistakable sign of ripeness. I guess most people wouldn't be able to make it to this place to get the fruit. No regular people, anyway. Perhaps legendary was not an exaggeration in this case.
well, better get it back to the old timer's pie hole then, so he can die happy.
Really busted gadgets to put a smile on the old man's face. He's gonna love you for it. I guess a monster will pop up behind me or something.
I hope so. I was gonna say I've been keeping my arm's length because of what and who I am. Not an old timer though. Just keeps pouring me out another drink without paying it a bit of mind. I'm real grateful for that, so I need a way to say thanks. That's why I'm risking my neck out here.
Can't believe there's a tennis ball in your salty sea dog's hat.
And thanks to being such a booze-soaked old kipper, I can't remember a thing about the first time we drank together.
Well, sounds like a really big deal to you, Triton. We better get back to Yagar so you can enjoy it.
Yeah, you said it, kid. Let's get back to the city.
Right fig.
Probably just like, ooh, super sweet.
A fruit so delicious, one's taste buds are sure to explode with happiness. Well, hope he doesn't explode.
Would not be ideal for 15 to city relations. I love Triton so much. I'm gonna enjoy Soulhacker, man.
Got a feeling in my bones.
It's time for eating. Huh? Where'd that old timer get to?
He's always here, huh?
Yeah, usually he's here morning and night. Maybe had a bit too much one time during Souls of Ban. Don't know where he lives either.
Did he pass? Man, Triton.
What? What could an ankle-biting ball of fluff like ye be wanting with me? There's always one old man in Xenoblade games that bites it a bit early. Oh, that just brought Mabon vibes back. That brought back Mabon vibes hard for me.
If friend looking for Oedipon, go to Remembrance Stones. Oedipon sleep there.
He's not. He's alive, right?
Can't believe it, he seemed so healthy. Sadly, it's true. Oedipon keel over just after friends leave.
I see. Could ye be the Nopon kid he said he'd adopted?
Yes.
I appreciate you coming to me to break the bad news. I'll go pay me respects then.
Scarcely looks as if you're taking it in, Triton. You look so calm.
Well, it's just the way it is. Death comes for everyone. Kid. The old timer took ye in, looked after ye, didn't he? So ye owe it to him to live a good life now.
Oedipon like very much drink with Triton. Say very often to Kubibi. So thanks to you for that.
I'm sorry to be wearing out your patience like this, but will you stick with me just a little longer?
Of course we'll go with you to the stones.
Aye, you're right up my mind.
Oh,
fool. Dying on me without so much as a goodbye.
oh. Oedipon sleeping soundly at remembrance stones. Since Oedipon start drink with trying, days are full of fun, Oedipon say.
I see some relations have changed.
Hey, Gray. Well, he won't explode. No, he won't. What's up, Boomer? Oh, no. Not now.
Good to keep a record.
Okay. Game had a little hiccup
It's
there.
good to keep a record.
Let's keep a record. Oh, no, that scared me. Oh, that very much scared me. Let's not have that. Let's have none of that, please. I don't know if you guys saw it. Oh, there's more nodes here, too. Youngins from 15 would call out to carry my luggage for me. Save my poor aching back from breaking in two. I can see a bunch of kids they are. They could afford to work on the manners a little, must be said. Colony 15. Remembrance stones. I don't know if you saw that, but hope it doesn't happen again tonight. That's like the third time that's happened this game. Well, here you go, old timer. I bought you your legendary fruit, even if it be a little late. You said you'd wait till the end of time for this fruit. But I didn't keep you waiting as long as that, now did I, old timer? Arr. What'll I do? Why, is that enough? People die, and when they're gone, there's nothing ye or anyone can do about it. Don't worry, old timer. I'll drink for your share for ye. I can promise ye that. It seems a bit... I don't know how to put it. Ye were the first friend I made in this place, and I'll never forget ye. Drinking down every last problem of yours till you got a gutful. That's how ye move forward through life. But some things that pain ye, ye can't forget. And they become the cornerstone that bears up the whole of your life. Trying, you really bearing up well here. Indeed, lass. That's what made me strong. Made me what I am. Well, taking up a lot of your time. Hope I haven't presumed too much upon ye. No, really, don't mention it. Sure that Jigar would be happy if he could see this. Who knows, maybe he can. Aye, perhaps. Or just as likely he's blind drunk and can't even remember my name. Suppose I better make a nuisance of myself every now and then. So he don't forget. Well, I'd better take me leave. Very well, old timer, for now. Unfortunately, Yagar died as you were searching for a bright fig, leaving Triton with one fewer friend.
I see some relations have changed.
The fig stays there. Last drinking buddy. That's a shame. Kibibi's a really young Nopon. Salmon is age unknown. Timpapa's age unknown. Excuse me. The cough's persistent and his loud voice ain't exactly helping. I can totally imagine leaving Triton back here and coming back and he's having a drink at his buddy's spot. I know he said he wears it well, but Triton's like in the back of it, in the back of things, Triton's a tragic character, you know?
Probably friends already know, but QBB in fact not fluff and blood real child Oldipon. I wonder what gave it away. One child Oldipon died sadly. Other child locked away tight in prison camp. QBB and Oldipon were both alone sadly, so lived together to help each other out. Now you guys gone. I'm sorry. Maybe Oldipon happy now. Go meet real child. Reunion happy. QBB hope. Ah. Why? Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Oh.
Colony
Let's make the most of our
15.
break, guys.
Was that the last quest aside from the supers? Because if so...
Where should I start?
Looks like the city's welcome Colony 15 refugees with open arms. Isn't that amazing? They're surprisingly adaptable, am not? We're sure they cause all sorts of trouble given you have a chance. What do you call it's already happened, if not trouble? Guess we should be glad the city folk are so understanding. Ah well, my help they weren't super antagonistic to begin with. Yeah, and it doesn't seem like there's even friendly really much in terms of friend or foe. Allies, enemies, all that. It's almost like not thinking about stuff making it easier to make friends. Might be someone who knew that, admittedly. It's a hard notion to put into practice under regular circumstances. Are we saying Colony 15 is not secretly kind of awesome? As the first Kavasi to ever interact with the city, you can certainly call them trailblazers without a hint of irony. Okay, just don't say things where they can hear, yeah? Knowing him, they gave him more insufferable. That's really the end of it all. That is a very sad quest to go off of, my goodness. I got 8 minutes left on the doodle noodles.
Keep things on a tight loop.
Okay. Back to lands.
I'll do my best.
Because it is Soulhacker time. And, I could really use that after that last quest. Romero new dialogue. Hold on. As soon as I'm officially a man, I hope to speak with Garrett once again. Perhaps he'll change his mind and grant my wish to marry Julieta now at last. She's a living family, yet I know. I pray I do not break their bond with her. I think Garrett will be understanding enough.
No one can fight on empty batteries.
Let's see. With all quests done... Not bad. 4 levels. $81,000 to level up. Wow. Why does Tyon and Mia slightly... Oh, because the Kavasi versus Agnian. Yeah.
I definitely feel stronger.
If I were to craft gems right now... What would be the number 1 gem of importance? If I had to get one at 99, what would be the number 1 most important gem? Yeah, I can raise it to 6 here. There's a few I could skip on, huh? Okay.
Personal hygiene is every soldier's duty.
Alright, and we'll just chill, we'll just casually grind for like an hour, handle out all the, easier mobs.
Note this all down. Let's move out.
Okay. Let's try and do things... Can I do things in terms of region? In terms of level plus region, would that work? I have 2 different guides up here because it's literally just a giant, like, otherwise mess to try and handle this. So please bear with me as I just get set up and oriented. Because I just gotta, like, readjust my, like, everything, really. Okay, well, I know the first... Maybe I could just do this in terms of level. It would be a lot of moving around, though. But anyway... Let's start with the easiest. Sycophantic Lilith, level 5. So this will just be casual from here on out. Feel free to chill. Otherwise, I'll just be grinding and saying my own thoughts. But every quest in Xenoblade Chronicles 3 complete for the time being, except for the supers, of course. But everything that impacts the state of the world's been accomplished, you know? Where's the Yzana Plains? We got 4 monsters out in Yzana Plains, so Sycophantic Lilith. Ah, screw it. Let's just set up by level so I can remember chronologically. Hey, buddy. Been a while, huh?
Looks like a tough customer.
I'm ready. Let's do it. Eyes over here.
Cheers for that. I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
Oh gosh. Didn't even get to use a second art on it. Soul hacked, hard dig.
Nice. That's how you pull off a win.
I'll check skills every few mobs so I don't go crazy with the menu. Next up, Lapdog Vs. It's gonna be easy for some of these first unique monsters because this was back then when I was just going at things at my own pace.
Stay alert and alive.
Soul hacked. Enemy art unlocked. Beast Howl.
Pretty much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Then go to Indiscreet Gumbaba. That's Lilith. Where is Gumbaba? I know you're here. Did I leave Gumbaba alone? Oh, no. I know where you are. Perturbed Gulpkin. In there you are. I remember you causing me a bit of trouble. Why did try and start with damage? Whatever. Took 4 minutes. Oh, I just noticed it tells you what difficulty you beat them on.
All set and ready to tumble.
Time is now. Oh, wait, that's Noah just beating the crap. Alright, well, I'll take it. Doesn't hurt to have. Whatever. Sumo press.
Easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
I sort of want to take Lucky 7 off, Unlimited Sword off for a second. Not for indefinitely, but just for a while.
Demise thrust.
Yeah, that's the one. I do want to see a few... a few enemy attacks and whatnot. Just get a feel for it. Go up north to Perturbed Bilkin.
Charge off on your own.
Where am I going? I already killed it, so it's right here.
Want to kick their butt again, for old time's sake?
This could be dicey. Nothing we can't
Up to
handle.
you. Who's with me?
Oreo. Oreo. Anyway, how are you guys doing? We might as well get some confirmation, some little talk going. Soul Hacked Butterfly Dust.
Pretty much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tile?
Migratory Circe in the Millic Meadows. We do have a few of these. Okay, good.
Looks like a tough customer. Let's end this quickly.
Where are you running to? Stand still, you. Knockback? This with this kind of difference, wow. Soul Hacked. Enemy skill. Just a moment.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gum.
That you are.
Hungry!
I don't think I've heard that one. I'm hungry? I can't recall hearing that from Lance. Sharp-witted Tracy, you are next on the bucket list. I can't recall Lance saying that in all this playthrough. Maybe he hasn't, I just never picked up on it.
Want to kick their butt again, for old time's sake?
You got it, buddy. Oh, I forgot your size.
Tough customer.
I'm so ready for this. Oreo! Eyes over here!
Aren't I also leveling up Triton doing this? Like, I don't think Triton has his own skill set too to work on. Can't quite recall. Double Bite's got a really cool animation. Surprise attack.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
No, not working on him as well. Well, we've killed like 5 now. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, he's got his own setups. Okay, easy enough. Now lands. What have we learned? Soulhacker. How do I see the Soulhacker stuff again? Oh, there's some stuff here too. Boosts damage by 25%, but reduces max HP by half. Wow. Just a moment. Restores 3% of HP when a buff is applied. Surprise attacks. Boost damage against enemies performing arts by 30%. I'm not really too interested in much of these right now anyway. Can do Butterfly Dust and Sumo Press. I got a Smash? Wow. Butterfly up is defense up. Sure, whatever. Okay. Doesn't even say anything. Oh. Well, that makes sense, I guess. Since everyone has a soul hack, they probably just have like grunts in place for what kind of ability it is. And what was the rest I learned here? Hard Dig is a knockback. Boosts damage against topples. I love Double Bite. Beast Howl boosts aggro generated. It's an ether up. Interesting choices already. I'm not gonna lie, those are really interesting. It's really cool. I'm so happy there's this kind of stuff in the game. I'm getting Fire Emblem, not Fire Emblem, Final Fantasy Blue Mage vibes, and I'm getting, obviously, oh, what's her name? One of my favorite blades from 2. Oh, no. How can I forget you? What's the name of the blade? The wind blade that needs you to kill uniques? Oh, her face is coming up even in my mind. I'm looking this up. My brain is just racked. No, not any of these. And the dragon one? No. The blade that you have to kill unique monsters for the affinity chart. Zenobia. There we are. I don't know why that took me a hot minute. Oh my goodness. Zenobia is one of my favorite blades too. You'd think I would have remembered. Okay. I have Zenobia vibes. I have Final Fantasy Blue Mage vibes. Really love this. Next up is Hazardous Jarrahead. And Racine's Platter. Okay, sweet. I did take this one down. I'm surprised there's no super concrete guide to all the mob spawns. Probably there's a YouTube video, but I mean, I was just looking for an honest to goodness guide written down.
I'm so ready for this.
Like, I'm going between the list on the Xenoblade fandom, and I'm going between that and one from Game 8. Nicely done. Easy peasy. Soul hacked. Enemy art snake eyes.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit.
A bit what? Don't you say it. Don't you say it. After a sharp... These seem to be going for the most part in order of the zones. There's a few different ones though. It goes crazy after a bit. Rambler Kurali in Benel Cave. There you are. Fun fact, Zenobia shares a VA with Vale and X. X is in Cross from Xenoblade X. I knew about the Vale one. That one was always really interesting to me.
Want to kick their butt again for old time's sake?
Gotta be a toughie, huh?
Ooh, I remember you beating the crap out of me in my first fight with you. Mobius X. Oh. Really? I hadn't even paid attention to that. I want to go back and listen to some of those voice lines now. Easy enough. Enemy art, poison spray.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you did.
After is unruffled Nara in the Ribby Flats. There ye are.
Charge off on your own.
Hey now, what's that?
What are you looking at, Uni?
I think we could slide down that thing.
Have we not already? No, I haven't discovered that. Quick detour.
Here we go.
A new vista for an old sea dog.
Isla Passerat. I mean, I guess this is a good way to explore sections of the map I haven't already. What's here?
We're up here.
Gonna be a long climb. There's a chest, though.
This was
And Ruby Flats music's top notch, so. Almost there. Never mind, Triton's not joining. I'll meet you up, laddies. Let me show ye a little Mobius trick. You do all the work, and I pour up here. Look, simple as that, ain't it? There's some items in a gold container. Not a gold container, but... an up on coin, all the same. That's it. That's all that's here on this aisle.
This was a nice find.
Here we go.
Hey, good on you. I love when they join you on this. Nothing even up on this one. Yeah, no. Alright. Sorry for that detour. Let's go punch an Armu in the face.
Want to kick their butt again for old time's sake? Nothing we can't handle.
Nope, don't you move.
Leave it to me. I'll be crying by the end. Demon Slayer! Eyes over here!
Cheers, lady.
Considering check! Eyes over here! Demon Slayer! Aria!
Draining Vacuum is like quite a startup time.
Flurry!
Oh gosh, that was brutal. Enemy skill, defense time.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
After that is Perspicacious. What? Perspicacious Oldar, another Arden in the Ruby Flats. Like, I know this one's the this one's the youngin. Turkin, fish. There ye are. I know I didn't give up the Monster Hunt grind just yet. I think the last unique I killed was the one that had the break brooch.
Looks like a tough customer.
Already in the 20s. Does he say on your ass when they topple him? That's a good one. Ooh, I should have kept my smash.
No, really should.
Getting brakes on this thing like it's no one's business. Soul hacked, enemy art, horn dance.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Oh, come on, she's fine. Next up is House Hunter Carly. I know exactly where you are. You are right here. This is the one that has the this is the one that gave the class aptitude up item, if I recall. If it would be willing to drop another one, that'd be great right now.
Hey, the mud has dropped something. Want to kick their butt again, for old time's sake?
6.5 minutes, wow.
Can't handle. Who's with me?
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Eyes over here.
Cheers for that.
We'll keep them intact.
Aerial slap.
Eyes over here.
After that is Scornful Daria and Denag Desert. No bursters? Nope, no bursters. Soul hacked. Enemy art. Bubble cloud. Unlocked. And with that, to Denag Desert we go. Uh-oh. I have no uniques killed in Denag Desert. Looks like the first time we're doing a hunt. Scornful Daria. By the Great Idala Ravine. Now that's Sage's domicile. Well, this is why I have the Game Mate one. Scornful Daria. Oh, really?
If only you didn't charge off.
That's like right at the entrance to Denag. I mean, I guess it is Denag, so whatever. Thank goodness the GameMate website actually has images of like the actual locations. Yeah, okay, it's literally right here. Oh, you know, I did see you the first time I went through here. It just completely skipped my mind. Yeah, there you are.
Dicey. Up to you.
God dang Star Wars, too. Well, I just gotta circle around for a moment. I think that's a path I can get through. I jump on this. Easy, okay. Oh, it's been so long since I've been to Denag. The Morathan tune still hits. Alright, first things first, we'll put you out of your misery, buddy.
May you sleep peacefully.
That's one done. Alright. And I got stuck.
Here's a goodie.
First, a gold container.
What you got for me? Here's a tough customer we can't handle. Who's with me? Let's end this quick.
Alrighty. I hate Squad Wars. Ugh. I've hated them ever since Uraya. That one that roamed by the unique monster when you were going to Fonzamaima for the first time. They've never sat well with me ever after that first instant. Soul hacked. Enemy art tail slap. Unlocked.
Unstoppable with you around, Senna.
Gave me a gold coin on top of that too. And it gave me a shard. I forgot that they can give you shards. Okay.
With the gall.
I'm at 93 gold coins. And the fact that they're giving me gold coins means I have to be on the lookout. So I don't overcap. Next up. I have to go back to the list. Is Dapper Sepiar in the Raybell Tableland. How goes the hunting? We have killed 1, 2, 3. It's still going pretty fast, pretty early. We've killed 12 unique monsters so far.
Again, for old time's sake. Well, now.
Looks like a tough customer.
Everyone hates Urchons. I'm sad these guys made it back over the Hode, to be honest. Like, we want to put the little Star Wars monsters in this game? Nah, we'll put the Urchons. Everyone loves those. I would have been so much happier if Urchons didn't exist in Ionios. This is all part of Zed's design to inflict despair upon us. So we stay in the Endless Now. I hate this. I really hate this. Oh, I didn't get to do the smash. No, it's going pretty well enough, though. We'll get it. Let's see, it's 10 p.m. just about. I think we can bung out another, like, 10 to 15 monsters in the next 30-40 minutes. And then tomorrow is literally just all going to be dedicated to uniques. Enemy skill, natural guard.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Gotta note this all down.
Alright, with Dapper Sepiar taken care of, Tenderling Rumi is next. It's also going to go a little bit slower because as we get to, like, probably there's only a handful more uniques, and then I've been ignoring them for the most part since they would detract from stream time.
Here's a tough customer.
Nothing you can't handle? Who's with me?
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I feel bad for this one. Oh, this poor creature. It's like Senna's like, "Aww," and then she sees the name, and she's like, "Aww." Well, yippee time. Like, I feel bad. Soul hacked. Enemy skill. Amazing growth.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
Get Armu sirloin. Oh no. That's actually even more morbid. The hedonistic Turkin is next. I think actually just over here. Yes. Ooh, I remember killing this one. 13, almost 14 minutes. Good lord. Yeah, that's why I stopped doing these.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Just with that health pool. I remember this one beating the crap out of me, too. Still able to topple, and that did like 15% of Tyon's health. Crazy. You know? At least we're also set up. I inadvertently have this set up. We can get some bursts and some smashes through. Like I'm getting both bursts and smashes through. It's nice. I'll kill one or two more uniques and then I'll take a look at the menu again. Soul hacked. Enemy skill. Tactical eye. Oof.
I was the MVP. Thinking it.
Sorry I killed your mates, buddy. They were collateral damage. After the hedonistic Turkin, wrathful Segna, which I think is, yes, the Piranix, which also killed me in one stream.
Always a joy to beat up someone stronger than yourself.
Something special about that one. Get a load of its mum.
Something we can't handle? Who's with me?
Leave it to me. I'll be crying by the end. Now, Demon Slayer,
Gosh.
shockwave.
It's funny how, like, fighting a Piranix in the water like this, I'm reminded of all the times I tried fighting them in the Magna Forest in 1. And then it's like Ricky is useless. You know? The water, it keeps breaking into the water. That's a little jarring. I still love how weird it is to look at the water fighting. Like, I feel like all the characters gotta have abs of steel if they can move like this in the water. There we are. Soul hacked. Enemy heart water jet.
That was pretty much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Alright. After Wraithfin Signa is the Gushing Masculine in the Yazana Plains. In Yazana Plains, there's Carly. That's Vise. Repulsive Deepest. I forgot about that one. Altruistic Mirror Belt. We have a new one. Another new one. Gushing Masculine. Where are you? Oof. The game 8.1 does not have it listed. Gushing Masculine. In Yazana Plains. Can be found at level 24 near the river just east of Colony 9. Really? Well, let's find out. No matter what, I'll always love coming back to Colony 9. So there's a unique hiding here? Yep, sure enough. A bunch of level 3s and 4s. Gushing Maskin.
Nothing we can't handle? Who's with me?
I'm ready. Let's do it. Demons, eyes over
Another Piranix one, too. Ooh, if it launch... They keep launching as they smash, but at least other people have to smash up. Soul hacked. Enemy skill. Dodge acceleration.
That was spectacular.
Gold and silver coins. And shards.
You were all thinking it.
And it spawns back there too. Alright. Next up on the list, after Gushing Maskin, is Repulsive Deepus, the boy. Alright,
Always
Deepus.
a joy to beat up someone stronger than yourself.
Always a joy to beat up someone named Deepus. Is it another Piranix?
Who's
It
with
is.
All set and ready to tumble. Now you've got to face me.
me? Time to get crushed.
God, poor Deepus. This is the other one I feel bad for. Like, the dude's literally in a pond all by himself, away from everyone else, because he's just so repulsive. And here we are, killing him once wasn't enough. He came back for the lunch money. It'll be over soon, Deepus. It'll be over soon. Soul hacked. Enemy skill. Emergency turbo.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Alright. It's a few more taken care of. So with all of that done... Let's see, just a moment. Oh, I got a few here too. Good, 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 good. Boost healing arts at low HP. Dodge acceleration. Adds 6% chance to faster charge when evading. Tactical eye. Tactical eye. Boosts damage by 10% for enemy in battle. Amazing growth. Boosts damage dealt based on time elapsed. Boosts block rate 20%. Reduces damage taken by 10% when all arts is depleted. Still nothing I really like all too much, but, I mean, it doesn't hurt to have some things up. I'm fine keeping my strike soul set. I'm fine with these as well. Let's see. Main skills. I actually like double bite, but I don't like draining vacuum. Tail slap. Reduce aggro towards self when arts hit. Okay, not too bad. Snake Eyes. 50% chance to remove buffs from landing a hit. Wow, that's nice. When canceling, yeah, okay. Yeah, let's put Tail Sap on. Water Jet. Ether attack forward for knockback. Bubble Cloud. Ether attack boosts damage to machines. Poison Spray. Forward ether causes bleed. Soulhacker. Butterfly Dust, that's what we have. Sigma Press. Well, let's set a bleed up. A few things. But we're making good progress so far. Next up is Stone Clipper Gorse, a Scorpox in Denag Desert. And again, we turn to not having anything, so we have to rely on the interwebs. The name was Gorse. Gorse! It's not covered by Game 8 either. Stone Clipper Gorse can be found at level 25 at the Bulik Bray in Denag Desert. Bulik Bray. It is a northern desert east of the Quicksand Basin. That's the thing. Okay. So just go east of the basin. Sounds good, sounds good. Alright, let's see if we can find you anywhere, my friend. Come on, please don't do that. There's a bunch of them here. Is it just sitting all the way at the end? Tis not. Unless up there. You have to do a bit of searching, mind. But it's all for old Triton and his class. You'd do that, wouldn't you? Oh, no, actually I do remember this. All the way at the end. I explored this area during some downtime. I remember now. Yeah, there's the big boy.
Nothing we can't handle.
Hey, Gorse.
Who's with me?
This one looking at me.
Bye, Gorse.
Hey, you. Got to make me.
Cheers for that.
They broke away.
Ooh, I love that animation. Like a boxer. They really went through with the animations on Soulhacker. I'm really impressed. Three punches with a knuckle sandwich at the end. Love it. Another burst? Anyone? There you are. Keep trying, loser. Soul Hacked. Enemy skill, Drain Guard. Ooh.
You look great.
And there's an origin shard back here too that I completely missed my first time.
I'll hang on to it.
This is a great way to set up those jobs, because I want to get Ogre up. You know? Alright. After Stone Clipper Gorse is Heretical Sorrow and Upa in the Raybell Tableland by the Old Kana Battlefield. Let's see. By the Old Kana Battlefield, huh? At the back of the Old Kana Battlefield. Yeah, the Golden Wreckage, yeah. And it's telling me to go out back for it. There's some Upa right here. There ye are. Are you? Nope. No, you're just an Aspar. Unique Aspar, at least. Nope.
Such is the officer's duty.
Ooh, at least this one has an image on Game 8. Okay, okay. I know where to go now. Just all the way south. Let's see. Oh, Upa, my Upa. Where's my Upa be? There ye are.
Nothing we can't handle? Who's with me?
Eyes over here.
Time to get cracking.
I think the last new monster was also 25. I'm glad that they put some at the same levels too. Any bursters? Easy items? Nope. Ooh, couldn't get the smash on it. Whatever. Enemy art. Hypno Light. And a gold coin. And some origin shards. Feels good. I am at 96 gold coins. Can get my first gem upgrade tonight. I don't know what's a good gem to upgrade. What's the best priority gem? I have to look that up too. After Heretical Sorrow is Sensitive Cautelus, Aleveness in the Alphato Valley at the Sepulchral Cliff Path. In Alphato, really. Where is Sepulchral Cliff Path? Oh, thank you. It's in the Alphato Valley game. Come on. Sensitive catalyst. Not listed on game 8. Feels good. Doesn't list the location. Looks like we just gotta go around Alfredo Valley. Find this one out. From the Sepulchral Cliff Path. Is it one I passed on the way to Gamma on my first time? I can't recall Elevenus here. Guess we just got to search, I suppose. This is all Melnath's shoulder here. See some Levness. But no uniques.
But we could be in for a shower.
Ah, we're fine. Okay, we're definitely not going along the right way. Loxiel.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Come on, buddy, you're only level 10. You're really doing this to me. Screw you. I doubt it's further south. Because that's just Guruflava camp. And then it leads into Millik Meadows. Oh, Sepulchral Cliff Path. Huh. Herder. I'm smart. I'm a man of much intelligence. And he's right there.
Gotta be
Alright,
a
buddy.
toughie, huh?
You're no toughie.
Nothing we can't handle.
You make me upset is what you are.
Eyes over here.
Cheers, ladies.
Cool, keep them in check.
The old one tap. There's the smash. Enemy seems angry. I wonder why. Alright. Let's just finish this one up. Soul hacked. Enemy skill. Systematic defense. More gold coins. More easy peasy coins.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Let's top up on ether.
I'm not topped off on ether, really. Huh? I mean, I guess I did go for a few bulks back to back. Fair enough. Crystalline Dugar, the Ropal in Danag Desert at Alefa Skysphere. Alefa Skysphere, huh? It is located west of the Quicksand Basin. Ah, I see you. Okay. It's funny how I'm doing this at the end because now I'm getting like relatively easy fast teleports everywhere, you know? Now when they aren't really the most, of most matter. Alright. We're out looking for a large Ropal, you hear? Keep your eyes and papers peeled. Think it's up here? A gold chest. Also, I forgot, and I completely skipped my mind that it's called a Ropal in this game. I'm just like, oh, great. I remember that now.
Come on, don't fail me now.
Okay. Not that way. I have to go the other way around. This section. I think that's our chum right there, actually. Every time I get a Reek fossil, I think it says Ricky fossil.
Har, this be a rare sight.
It's not a Ropal. Where's our fella? Is he down there? Oh, no, I do remember him. Ah, hey, big boy. It's been a hot minute.
Tough customer.
No holding back now, lad lover.
Got some armor on this guy. You're doing great out there, Lance. Halfway through. Blaze still doing a number on the tank difference. That's crazy. Haven't even needed to go on an orb overstorm yet in one of these fights. Soul hacked. Enemy art. Cursed cuisine.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you
Origin shards. Gold coins. 98 golden Nopon coins. Next one, I'm gonna have to go and take a hard look at what I need to do. Next up is Raucous Ron, a skeeter in the Orion tunnels by the Roaring Spring. Oh, we already killed two. Easy enough. We're now in Pentalus. Pentalus unique mobs.
Want to kick their butt again for old times?
Only kill this guy in a minute. Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess it is a skeeter. Stats are probably pretty wonky on this one. Nice smash. Let's do it. It's been a while. You know, it's been a while since I checked the soul links, too. I can finish the stream with that, I suppose. Soul hacked. Enemy art last fencer.
That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
Some skeeter honey for our troubles, too. After Raucous Ron is Shimmering Marco, the Pepito. And the Iron in Kakarichu. In what? Shimmering Marco, Pepito in the Kachirichu Cavern. Shimmering Marco. Okay, good. You're on games, eh? Okay. Ooh, you're in a section I've not been to. Well, time to explore. Surprised none of these Mora are unique here.
Fighting each other.
I need to pick a fight. The part of this theme that's the Colony 6 ether mines. Like, I feel a bit of that, and then obviously I feel Bionis Interior, especially right now with this. It almost doesn't sit right with me. Fossil Monkey Fossil does, though. We'll say that. Come on, can't we just go through these? Ah, that annoys the crap out of me. Hope I can figure it out quick enough what to do here, so as to not take up some time. We were running down here now that I remember. Yeah, no, I remember the tactic that was used in Taion against Taion.
Is this like a rare thing?
Yeah, I remember now in the story we were running because we were getting ambushed. Any more items that came back here after? Nope. Lexos fossil. Lexos would have been another cool mob to have here. So instead of just jumping, we can go down.
Now we just hang about.
I hope there's no puzzle platform I'm missing to, like, jump down in the other section.
Har, this be a rare sight.
Because this is all the usual contender right here. I need to get over there. Suppose I can scout and see. There's that over there. But how, though? I see something else up there, so there's clearly more layers. It's not this section. Do I have to circle around back? I think I do. It's a bit annoying. I can't really see any other way. Maybe I could just play the jumping game and hope I live.
Now we just hang about.
After I get off of this cave, I should save. Been a hot minute. Or out of this elevator, I mean.
Gotta note this all down. Gotta note this all down.
Alright, Let's backtrack and find a way around this.
Stay alert.
Just a man and his fangs in the cave. Almost like that there Pokemon, wouldn't you say? I'm not meant to live this. I think.
All right.
Is it just through here? Was I just blind? Did I just take a... Did I just take a left turn? No, no, no. Okay. But I do go through here. What was right here that stopped me previously?
This is
Something
unsafe.
quest related, maybe? I can't recall.
Now we just hang about.
I was down here before. Oh, yes. I remember this fella. Some of the Lambda quests. So I gotta get around somewhere. I don't suppose I can scale these in any way. Oh. Yig moment, certified in all of its glory. Is the note up there that I have to tightrope on and back up?
Now we just hang about.
The first unique monster that's causing me issues, and of course it's in the Orion tunnels. It's not even causing me trouble, it's just getting to it. It's like, why? Still more up. Does the elevator take me up as well?
Now we just hang about.
No. How does this work? Oh, Noah just took lethal damage. Sorry, Noah. We're not letting you in, buddy. This is actually upsetting me. How do I get up there? Clearly it's from up here. How do I get up here? There's no climbing note or anything. Well then. That's not an animation I've seen before. That one leads down, so I have to go more... I have to go up even further. Oh gosh, I hate the map here. I'm not particularly fond of the Orion tunnels to begin with, but this is a bit egregious, if I have to say so. And if I don't find anything in about a minute or two more, I'm just gonna look up a guide or so. I do see Unique up there.
Time already?
Is it? Is it Uni Love? I can't tell. I'm in a bloody cave right now. There's a level 50 Unique. Oh gosh, so I gotta get back here too. Alright, screw this. I'm YouTubing this. This is for Shimmering Marco.
I should write this all down.
Let's see. How is this one going where it goes? Really? It's that far away? I was just all sorts off with how to get to this guy. So I gotta go back from where we just killed our Skeeter friend.
What? Fighting each other?
Yeah, they still are. They never learn, do they? Really? How did I miss that all this time?
Hey now, what's that?
Here we go.
Well, people just fell to their death.
I don't like
Alright.
this fog one bit.
There's that one. We gotta activate this one.
What do I do again?
I would have been so pissed if that just fails to activate at any point. So I would jump down here to kill that unique. When we get back to it, when the time comes around. I want to do this in terms of their level so I don't
What you got for me?
go willy-nilly and waste time later on and forget. There's the Pepito. Oh, and one of these for future use. You love it.
What do I do again?
And a bunch of people to pray for, too. What did you do, Marco?
Who's with me?
I don't think we'll run into any
Cheers for that.
Couldn't keep them in check. Eyes over here. Couldn't keep them in check. Eyes over here.
Good. There's the evasion art of nightmares. Now let's just do as much damage as we can before you inevitably turn away. Oreo. Alright. Soul hacked. Enemy art, Radiant Arts.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
And the last gold coin we need.
Girl with the gun.
99 gold coins. We'll stop by a camp. I'll have to research this. I hope that chest doesn't have a gold gem and I'm gonna waste it. I would actually really be upset. But I can't be bothered going to a campsite and then coming back for this thing.
Good stuff.
Rank 5 with Lambda.
I wonder what's around here.
There's the cavern.
What you got for me?
Okay, good. Alright, quick stop at the nearest campsite. Best gems. Let's go for best gems for attacker class. I don't trust this guide. Let's quickly look at it now. Let's see what NL says.
Let me just fix this.
Come on, NL. Give me what I need. Come on, NL. Tell me which one's the most.
My plumage is everywhere.
Every day's a training day. I'm gonna put my feet up if you don't mind.
Enel, come on. You can't say gem effect and strongest gems and then not just immediately state which ones are the best to go for. Like right out the gate. I'm not gonna look at this over 12 minutes, buddy. Maybe tomorrow during work. But let's see. Let's go for empowered combo, because I feel like just canceling is just gonna be incredibly strong overall. This will be where I spend my 99.
It's done.
I'm already itching to try it.
Huge
That should be
boost to
enough
combos. Or canceling.
Ugh. Let's be off.
There we are. That should do well. Alright, Do I want to end here for the night? Yeah, you know what? Let's stop here for the night. Let's see what we have. Radiant Arts. Evades attacks and also boosts accuracy 30%. Last Fencer. A 30% chance to ignore defense. Nice. First Cuisine. Blowdown. Hypno Light. Inflicts accuracy down. I like that last Fencer art a lot. Systematic Defense. Boosts recharge speed by 36% when a non-defender is introduced. Drain Guard. On blocking, boosts the recharge of one art at random 6%. We're still dealing with Lobies, so I feel fine doing Reckless Attack. Screw it. Why not? Okay. Let's set myself up in front of the next mob for tomorrow. Altruistic Maribel at Millick Meadows. Alright, right here actually. Easy enough. Oh yes, I did want to do, I did want to upgrade everyone's soul points since it's been a hot minute. $726, yeah, look at that. They could really stand to make this more apparent in where you need your to spend your stuff. Because now I can hardly even see these things. Grants a large to increase damage dealt. I didn't even have this. Wow. I just noticed that Kevis and Agnes are on different sides of this.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
20% chance of hit dealing 200% as defense bypass.
I got a new trick up my sleeve. I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Okay, more setup from now. We're still missing stuff. I'm surprised. Uni's like pretty well set up. What's going on here, Uni? He's a pursuit.
Power, eh?
AoE with Mobius up. Wow, that would have been nice.
A new power, eh? A new power, eh?
Grants large increase to damage dealt for each buff on active allies. Still in handfuls with some 170s. 840 with Tyon. 10% chance to reset arts. Your enemy recharge when art hits. Really? Wow, that's a good one.
More to add to the playbook. More to add to the playbook.
Her talent art already always has Mobius up. I see. Okay.
More to add to the playbook.
Jedi sick news. I can hear it already.
Check out this sick new skill.
Yeah.
Check out this sick new skill. Check out this sick new skill. Check out this sick new skill.
And just not enough left. And last but not least, our girl with the gall.
Whoa, new power.
This needs to be made even clearer.
Whoa, new power.
Like, I could see it faintly, but come on.
Whoa, new
This could stand to be
power.
brighter.
Whoa, new power.
I think only one left for our girl with the gall over here. 97. I mean, I could have seen you there. So one missing, two missing on Uni, one missing, two missing, and two missing. We're almost there with that too. Look at that. But with that being said,
Gotta note this all down.
that is the end of tonight's stream. We cleared up the last few quests with our good pal Triton over here. And started the Soulhacker grind in earnest. We will continue tomorrow. Hope to make as much leeway into that as possible, but I'll take a day off after that to just relax before 1.2.0 comes out. So with all that said, thanks for sticking with me. I know Soulhacker isn't the most... I know the grind is just casual, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Have a good night.